Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an SU-8, it's a tier 6 Soviet SPG. It's located on the north spawn of Pearl River and it's under the command of Talon 1958. Now Talon is a frequent contributor to our channel, sends in lots of nice replays with Arty. He tends to be very accurate because he lets the aim dial in before he shoots to get absolutely on target. Well, he's not moving very far from the spawn point so far, but I think he's just going to situate himself behind these bushes and work from there, just in case any of the enemy light tanks comes in our direction or goes into the centre of the village. They're not going to see him that easily. Okay, he's looking over on the west side of the map, waiting for the enemy to turn up, and an AMD 178B has gone for the pool. Rounds out.
That was close. No, yep. That's wrong. No, that's wrong. Wait. That was close.
He's at it again. Yes, my co-commentator, you might say, on these battles is Klaus Kellerman. Yes, I've got the Klaus mod, which allows any near miss to come up as that was Klaus or one of his sound files. Now you can get that that mod if you load it through Aslains. Oh, what a shot! He took out the AMD in the water. Direct hit on him. Fantastic shot there by Talon. He was following what the AMD was doing even while I was telling you that you can get the Klaus mod from Aslains. It's in their list. Load it in. Apparently there is a conflict with the hit marker mod, but it does work. I can show you because obviously you're watching it right now, and the mod does work. Klaus does come up every time you get a near miss. And there's more than one sound file, so you don't just hear him say one thing, you actually hear him say several things or different things. That one hit the rock face, so yes, difficult to get a shot on that guy. Over on the passes, we've got an AT-8 British Tier 6 tank destroyer. He's dialing in, getting ready. Just waiting for the load. Fires the round in, bit late, but unfortunately just stunned him. Okay, there's a number of enemy tanks over this side now, but he's only got shots on a few of them. The Striv M4257's pulling back. Rounds out. Yes, direct hit. Oh, he killed him! It actually penetrated the rear of the vehicle and took that Striv out. We've just watched another enemy blow up. That was the VK2801. Not down to Talon, of course. Oh, now VK3001D. That's the Daimler version of the Panther prototype. Rounds out. Oh, beautiful shot again. Right on target. That means he's got 3 kills now, Talon. You know, when he really gets going, he can do it. He can really get the kills. Oh, he's loaded. Okay, but there's a narrow arc of fire on the SU-8. So as he moves the vehicle, he actually does bloom the reticule. But he's still got a direct hit on that MT-25. Even though the guy was moving. He's waiting for the reload to go in. Oh, a TOG has been found. TOG 2, easy shot for Arty players because it's so big, so fat. Rounds out. Direct hit, and he's killed. Can't see the MT-25. There he is. Sitting on that ledge. Unfortunately, he was just helping his teammates to kill one of our tanks. Talon's loaded, but he hasn't got a shot. He's got a red line at the moment. The guy's getting much closer. So he's almost going to get to shotgun mode very shortly. There is an M44 with Talon. And we've got an AMD 178B nearby. There's the MT-25. He's behind the rock at the moment, so we can't get a shot on him. Just over the top of that ridgeline. There you can see there's a little hill in the way. Okay, he's decided he needs to bug out, move. I'd say turn to the right actually, because you want to get below that ridgeline there, because he's above you at the moment. If you can get below, then oh, the AMD got him. Okay, so he's dead now, and there's only 3 enemies left. 3 Artys, 4 enemies there. 3 Artys, and of course that KV2 who just got wiped out by our M44. So now we're looking for the enemy Artys. So it is possible Talon could get a top gun if he can kill all 3 enemy Artys. He would also pick up a counter battery if he did. And there's one of them right away, dialing in. Let it settle. He's still got 5 seconds to go. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. You see the name timer? He fires prematurely. Oh, but he still gets him with a direct hit. So that's 4 kills. Reload time for this Arty is fairly quick. Unfortunately, we just lost our AMD 178B. The M44 shotgunned him. He's gone down into that dip. Is he going to come up the other side? Trouble is, there's so few people looking in this direction, and the view range of Arty is relatively short. Oh, the M44's been spotted, but unfortunately we've got no shot because of the town's in the way. And I think Talon's going to have a bit of difficulty trying to get through that roadblock. Oh, now, he just killed that M44, just shotgunned our M44 on the move. Okay, but Talon's lining him up for a shot. Here we go. Fires the round in. He got a direct hit. The shell disappeared without an explosion, so the M44 is wounded, but he's gone out of sight. Our other M44 is moving in to try and spot for us. He's only got a view range of 200 and, if I remember correctly, it's 265 meters, I think it is. So he has to get fairly close, but if that M44 is headed for the cap area, the other M44 might spot him, and if he doesn't, then the T-34-85M coming up behind might see him instead. Unfortunately, the other enemy Arty has been taken out, so Top Gun's out of the question now. But it would be rather nice if he can pick up this last kill. He's looking where the M44 disappeared the last time he was seen. There he is! He managed to get around behind our guy. Talon lines him up for a shot and rounds out. Yes! Splash kill whilst he was in the cap, ends the game with a victory. He was coming up behind our M44, looking like he'd wanted to get a kill by shooting our guy in the rear, but Talon stopped that. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, second class tanker for Talon, 1958 in the SU-8. He got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He ended up with 5, 1 short of a Top Gun, and a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 16, and his win rate from the battle was 3,125, which is Super Unicum standard. So let's have a look at team score. Well, he actually did get the second highest damage in the game. The highest damage actually went to the KV2 with 1,620 hit points, but no high caliber because it probably wasn't 20% of the enemy hit pool. But Talon was only 15 hit points behind that guy with 1,605, so very close. And the next high score after that was the T-34-85M, who got 1,265. When it came to kills though, it was Talon. Yes, he got 1/3 of the enemy team. 5 kills for him, 4 kills for the M44 and the enemy team, so he was pretty good. And I think that was the last one he killed as well. Right towards the end of the game, we can check that. Yep, shot by Talon. Yep, that's the one. And the next high score after that was the AMD 178B, got 3 kills. When it came to base XP, well, it's the T-34-85M this time. 843 goes to him. He did some spotting damage, and that's why he picks up the higher base XP. 802 goes to Talon. 714 goes to the AMD 178B. Talon fired 12 rounds, got 7 direct hits, 3 penetrations. Wow. 7 splash, damage of 1,605 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. Some very accurate shooting there, some direct hits and penetrations on enemy targets. He damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 5, and did 229 hit points of stun assist or 4 stuns. And he got 3 defense points when he killed the M44 in the cap. On a premium count, he earned 31,994 credits, and after ammunition reload, he took away 22,274 credits profit. 1,203 XP, 7,218 for completing the mission events, and took away 8,421 experience points altogether. No medals, came very close to getting a Top Gun. 6 kills would have been rather nice, but it was a bit of difficulty because the other M44 was over the other side of the town, and the T-34 was obviously going to get to that guy before Talon could. But a nice kill on that last M44 while he was on the move. Splashed him, and of course remember he got a direct hit on the guy just before that, but didn't get the kill on that occasion. But yes, he shows he's a very accurate shooter, Talon, and he certainly likes the SU-8 because it's just such a fun arty. It's basically like the M44, but just got a much narrow arc of fire. But it does have a better DPM, so if you want to do a lot of damage, either the M44 or the SU-8, they can be a lot of fun in battle. I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Let other people know that we exist, because apparently not a lot of people know we do exist, which is surprising because we did pass the information out that we were around. But I suppose the other thing is, of course, that I'm not a Jingles or a Quickie baby. I haven't been around as long as those guys have, and therefore other people just don't know about us, which is a pity really, because you've got a much better chance of getting your replay on YouTube through us than you have through anyone else. So, thanks very much for watching.